Good morning. Hope everybody is doing well on this Saturday. It's cold and rainy up here. Not the best day, but we'll take it. So I just figured I'd come on here for a few minutes and say, where's Barry? Good morning, Des. Same shit, different day. Freezing my balls off. I don't know if it's raining down there, but it's raining up here. It's fucking miserable. Absolutely miserable. What's up, Don? So I'm trying to figure out if Barry's gonna drop a video today because he's been playing an awful lot of PlayStation. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we do need it. There's no doubt about that. Barry, over the last 2 days, has put in over 10 hours on the PlayStation Network, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check that. See, I think what Barry's gonna do, Dawn Weather Shitty here. Yeah, it looks like it's this part of the country that we're in. Well, I know you're north, Dawn, and Dizzy south, so I'm trying to figure out what my predictions are going to be. Barry has lost it. He will fade. Listen, I don't think so. I think the only way he's going to fade away is when he departs from this world. Let me just look real quick. So yes, wait a minute. My numbers were wrong. So yesterday day before yesterday, he did 9 hours straight. I don't know if you guys can see that. Whoop. Maybe not. I don't know why it won't show that. He's got 9 hours, 8 minutes, and then yesterday he did 5 hours and 24 minutes. So this is what my prediction is. He's growing up. He's filling up that empty sack between his legs. And what he's going to do is he's going to put a video out walking around showcasing all the junk again. When the EPA shows up. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think he understands how serious that is. I think he might think that I'm bluffing. That I don't know. Did they show up the barriers yet? I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't think he'd say anything anyways, but when they do show up, he's in a world of shit. He's going to be in for a world of shit. If you notice, that's why he cleaned up that area all along the side of his RV there. They had all the batteries and shit on the ground. I don't know if he thinks that's going to make them go away or I don't know. I don't know what he thinks. That kerosene fucking heater, though, that can't be helping him at all. So what you guys got anything good planned for the weekend? There is nothing more than I would like to have Barry come into one of these lives and I could invite him and me and him could go back and forth. I don't think he'd do that though. He don't get the balls to do that. Smooth, what's up? Very cold here, just staying warm. Fucking working tomorrow. Gotcha. Big up to all you. This morning I was a little bored and I was clicking through some stuff. You like that? The background there. I was clicking through some of you guys' things and I noticed when I clicked on Don Lee, he doesn't have any videos. You don't have no videos, which is okay. It's not a big deal. But I don't know why I was thinking that you did. Too funny, Rich's car getting trashed by new owners. This fucking phone rings. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. That fucking phone, all it does is ring, ring, ring. What's up? What's up, Battery? So, do you guys really believe that Rich sold his house? Like, because in my opinion, I think what happened was the bank or whoever gave him money to get the fuck out of there. And now the bank is in there cleaning up and doing all that shit. I don't know. I could be wrong. So, hell no. So, you guys agree? You think that that's what happened where he got this little bit of cheddar from? The bank gave him money to leave? There's all the lies unravel. I do not believe he sold a damn thing. I don't believe it either. I mean, no one's gonna. I can't see buying a house and then letting. It doesn't. None of that shit makes any sense. I believe they tossed him some small lump sum. I agree with you there. That's what I'm thinking too. That's why they got it. See, now I've never been evicted or, I haven't owned a house, but I mean, I've been renting for a long time. I've never been evicted, but so what? The 15th comes, the sheriff comes and says, "Okay, you got to go," and then what? Everything that's there now is property of the bank, correct? Tenant type. So So everything there is now owned by the bank, including the 57 Chevy. He's not allowed on. I think they have to cut it off in the store office. Okay, 60 days. And then, yeah, he goes on the property and shoots a video. It was a stupid video, too. I don't know what he thought he was gaining by doing that. I mean, you could tell he was not wanted there just by his actions. The fact that he parked on the street and walked up, I mean, same thing with Rich. I wish Rich would come in here and I would invite him in and we could go back and forth. I got evicted because the property owner. House for themselves. So now, same thing with you, Battery. When you, whatever that date was, if you weren't out by that date, everything that was in the house or anything you left was remained to them, right? You're not allowed. In Canada, you're not allowed on any of that. Yeah. Canada don't fuck around. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in Canada, you're guilty until proven innocent, right? It's the other way around. And towards your security deposit. Yeah. So, okay, so let's put ourselves in Rich shoes for a minute. Got no job. Got property. Got no job. Got no money. Got no assets. So, bank gives us a little bit of money to live on. So, we go out and we get ourselves a hotel room. And then we go out and we buy silver chains. What was the thought process you guys think behind that? Silver chains. Does he think that's like an investment? Because I sure as hell know if that was me. Rich needs a cup. The whole corner asking for change. That's where he's going to be. The hotel is being paid for. Doesn't that just piss you off? I know it pisses me off. I wonder what happens if the bank sees the video of him being on the property. Better off. Did you guys hear in the video that I played yesterday? Today, I'm not going to do the two video things because I don't want to deal with that shit. I'd rather just talk to you guys one on one. But did you hear in the video yesterday, him talking to the mailman saying they owed 10 grand because of um was it unemployment? Who wears jewelry? Oh, I mean, to each their own when it comes to I, I don't. I'll agree with you. On the multiple chains. That's that's uh that's stupid. But when you got nowhere to live, or you know you're living on a very small budget, the last thing I would be doing would be buying silver chains or fake watches. Still got money to buy smokes. I've got a pinky ring that I got from my grandfather, and it's gold. It's a lion, and it's got the red rubies for eyes. And I wore that for years. However, um, getting up on the machines, pulling yourself up on the excavator or loader, even a truck, triaxle. I seen a guy he grabbed onto it, and when he spun, it fucking ripped a chunk of his finger out. And after that, I never wore the ring again. They got to put away. Homeless. Yep. Yep. It is. It's a Pete. A 550 cat, 18 speed. I don't know what year that thing is. It's a. Mm, I don't know. I'd have to ask my father. No, that's so. Yeah, that was a truck. That was my father's truck years and years and years ago. It's funny too, because when my father was running his own business back in like the mid '80s into the early '90s, when construction was absolutely booming, all these guys around all the different companies, they were all buying new Kenworths and Peterbilts, and they'd all hate on my father because he had that old Mac, and he would just say, hey, I don't got no payment on this thing. It's doing the same thing you guys are doing. Oh yeah, that thing. Oh yeah. Mac Daddy. That counts. That certainly does count. That's funny. You throw that up there. Matt, what's going on? Nothing. Just sitting here talking. Hope you're having a good day, Matt. Trying to get Barry to come out. I fucking wish he'd say something because I know the cocksucker's watching. I know he's Barry. I know you're watching. Interact. It might actually help your channel. So, what would you guys like to talk about? Anything particular? Because, like I said, I'm not gonna try to play the video, and because I today it's fucking shitty out, and my dollar store internet just barely works enough. The other person I hate, that Tony Pizza. I was just watching him a little while ago. I'm taking a day because I had rain yesterday. Gotcha. Gotcha. Did you find them? Oh, that's ruthless. You think he's fucking one of the kiddies? Fucking Tony Pizza. Oh my god. That fucking guy. I don't get it. I don't get how people send him money. And they don't just send him a little bit of money, they send him a lot of money. A lot. Hmm. No shit. But I was listening this morning. Blow up doll. Oh, he's worse than a beggar. He's a fucking parasite. And you listen to the stories he tells. He was on there. I was just listening to him before I came on here. And he was talking about how when he was in fucking Manhattan, how he kept his neighborhood safe. He was responsible. It's like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Right, Matt? Fuck. Same here. Send us money. The fuck you sending that money for? And like I said, I'm not talking about a little bit of money. Literally every fucking day. Dog. And you know what? I think that has a lot to do with it, is the fact that the animals. Because people, especially the old ladies, I know that I don't know if you guys ever heard of the channel Nomadic Fanatic. It's about this guy, Eric. He He like lives in one of them RVs. He's in Quartzsite right now, Arizona, which is like by Slab City, and he's got cats. He's got, I don't know, 3 cats that live with him inside this fucking RV. I cannot imagine what. He's not quite as dirty as Barry Beamer, but still. But the cat ladies, they send him money. That's why I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me with Barry and the animals, how that never caught on and went anywhere. There is a fucking show on Netflix. Anybody who has Netflix. Oh, so you've seen him, Smooth? You know what I'm talking about? There's a show, there's a fucking thing, a documentary on YouTube, and the title is You Don't Fuck with Cats. It doesn't make any sense to me. If I was to do what he was doing, I wouldn't be talking to you guys right now. I'd be sitting in the cell. Damn sure. Damn sure. Smooth, yeah, my dad watches him. My fucking dad hates him. Hates him. Oh my God, does he hate that guy? And I don't blame him. He's been milking the cat lady for 10 years straight. Yep. And he's a woman beater. And he's a drunk. Yep, Kevin. Yep. And he could have a good team. Oh God. Fucking imagine that. That, and he's another one. He's only a little fucker. He's got tattoos of. He's got a tattoo of Bart Simpson. I forget who the fuck he's got on this side. He's got Beavis and Butthead. He's just a fucking goof. Absolute goofball. Only guy who can't keep his life straight. And then him and that chick having OnlyFans. You see the chick he's with now? Oh, God help us. God help us. And all this shit we got going on around the world. Things are just crazy right now. Absolutely crazy. I think Biden should be impeached. That shit that he did there with the missiles. I know I don't usually talk about politics on here. No, I haven't. Yeah, so that's what I was saying at the beginning. So Barry, not yesterday, the day before, was on 9 hours straight. And yesterday he did almost 6 hours. So that empty sack between his legs has kind of gotten a little bigger. So we're going to be dropping a video soon. Oh, dude, it's crazy. They should all be put in jail. Do you guys see videos of that I can't even say it, but that missile coming back down? Did you see that? That's some scary shit. Why the fuck we gotta get involved in other people's shit? Yeah. Oh, they must look like the number 10 then, Diz. I'm gonna have to check that out. Years ago, I used to play on a dart league, and there was a couple. She was like huge, and he was like stick pussy. And I used to say, "Hey, look, it's the number 10 walking in," because when they walked next to each other, she was like a fucking zero, and you know, he was like a beanpole. Hey, Matt, since you're here, I want to show you something. So, a great friend of mine that was in, he's dead now. He died a long time ago, 2003. His name was Sean Apostolos. I don't think you can. I don't know if you can see this, but he drew this in Walpole Prison, and I just came across it. You know, the guard tower, and yep. Figured I'd share that with you guys. Pretty cool. Very old. Yeah. I guess I can't. Why the fuck? Why is it doing that? Yep. Exactly. Exactly. And some of the best tattoo artists. So what else is going on, guys? Anything going on good? Anything special? Yeah, right. Unless you see Barry Beamer. Oh, I'm kidding. Well, maybe I'm not. I just think it's hilarious. Neither one of them can come in here and say something. That would be the fucking day someone was beefing with me and they had a fucking platform where they were going live and they were telling me join and I wouldn't join. It doesn't make any sense. It just shows how much of a coward fucking pussy bitch he is. Yep. Isn't that the truth? These kids out here killing each other over the stupidest shit. So sad. I know they don't have the balls to do it. I don't get it. Or Barry, both of them. Please join. I won't even look at. How about this? I'm not going to say that I'm not going to swear because I'm definitely going to swear, but I'll hear you out. We can do this like a debate almost. You can have one side of the screen, I'll have the other. Same thing with me, man. My kid, he's going to be 9, but I'm already. And the problem is now the school systems, everything is so fucked up. It is so much different than when I was a kid or you guys were kid. I mean, it's crazy. I'm gonna have to start a fucking hashtag. Hashtag join the Marco boys. No balls. My fucking kid got suspended from school because he was playing football outside. Don't listen to this. They suspended him because he was playing football and he pushed a kid while they were playing football. Yep. 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 It is crazy. They had to do a bullying event. Listen to this. I don't have no problem sharing. Like, because listen, if I'm going to be on YouTube, my kid was in math class, okay, and he's doing his math, and there's a kid behind him, and he's poking him on the back. So my son told him like 2 or 3 times, leave him alone. Well, finally, my son turned around and he said, "You hit me again, I'm going to stick that pencil down your throat." He shouldn't have said that, but he said it. And would you believe, because he said that, they had to do a risk evaluation assessment or something like that. And when I went into the school, I said, listen, I get what he said was wrong, but why is my son the only kid here in the office? Where's the other kid? Where's the kid that was going like this on his back during class? Exactly. It's fucking crazy. Okay, now you're gonna send him home. What about in school suspension? What happened to that? You guys remember that? You used to have to fucking copy out of the dictionary. They had a special room next to the principal's office just for that. Not no more. No, we'll send him home. Yep. Bang, 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 bang. Exactly. Exactly. And this is what I've said to them this last time I went in because I requested a meeting with everyone, and they put in this, a plan because my kid has ADHD, which who doesn't? And I said that. I says, not for nothing. I said, but I feel like my son's almost being labeled as a bad kid, and he's not. He's a good kid. This teacher put his hands on my kid. Wait a minute. My kid. I don't blame you one bit. I don't blame you one bit. His hands, too. So we're talking about another guy. Yeah, that's not right. That's not right at all. And then Boys and Girls Club. So he goes to the Boys and Girls Club after school, right? I walk in there and I go in like, because they had this, it was a tryout for basketball. Oh, hold on a minute. I got pictures of the bruise he left on his arm from. Oh, hell no. Wait a minute. Picking him up. Yeah, absolutely not. That's crazy. That is what grade? I mean, not that it really matters. I mean, I know we're talking about younger kids, so what an example of that setting, huh? In front of you can grab a kid, yank him up. Fifth. Yeah, that's fucked. That's fucked. Kids get suspended because they push a kid playing football, but that's okay. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Exactly. This is. I don't know about you guys, but when I was a kid, the worst thing that they could do was call home because not so much even my father, but my mother. Oh, oh, I'm kind of in the same situation, man. I'm kind of in the same situation. See, the problem with my son, anyways, in my situation is that I've raised my son. and I've become more of like a best friend than a dad, if that makes any sense. Yeah, right. Exactly. Now wait, let me read this one here from you, Dizzy. My daughter had a boyfriend problem one time at her school. They locked down the school club, but it never happened again. Yeah, you don't fuck with kids. I think the teacher had my mom's right. Oh my god. But it's like the way that their rules and everything are is these kids are just growing up. They don't have no hardness to them at all. They're fucking soft. Yep. I did not give a fuck about school. Small belt to the big belt. My mother used to use her fucking hand, that open hand smack. Mm, fuck. I could still feel it in my jaw. Yeah. But I got to try to impress on my son. You got to care about school because if you don't, and you don't get a good edge, because things are going to be different for this generation. It's not like our generation and before. If you don't have a education in the future, you're not going to go nowhere. Because pretty soon everything is going to be. You see these robots? That's fucking crazy. Things are just everything is technical, and it's a computer or Wi-Fi or dude. My grandfather has a silver belt buckle. I do remember one particular time when my father did take off his belt. And what happened was when he went to whack me with it, I don't know how, but the buckle slid out and the fucking buckle hit me in the side of the head. And I had a fucking instant egg that was like that big. I don't forget that. Yep. Not no more. Want to hear even a better one? This one's really good. Cowboys and Indians. So my kid was out on the playground and he made a finger gesture like this to his friend. The next day, I'm at home. I'm sitting right in the room where I am now. Boom, boom, boom on the door. Fucking look out the window. I see this fucking two police cars sitting in my driveway. I go, what the fuck? I open the door. Cop says, I'm such. Um, we're just curious if you have any weapons in the house. And I'm like, what? And they proceed, well, and then they said, about, yesterday your son had an incident, and we're just curious. We want to know if you have any weapons and if he has access to them. And I'm just like, no, there's no weapons in the house, and he doesn't have any access. And I was like, am I like in trouble? Like, what's going on? He's like, well, no, this is something we normally do. We just like to come out and make sure if there are weapons in the house that, you're practicing safe gun keeping. That's not exactly what he said, but in a nutshell, that's what he said. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, they can do that? I wasn't going to sit there and argue with the cop, that's for sure. But I was just like, I couldn't believe that. They sent the cop out to the house because he made a finger gun. Doesn't make any sense. Mm-hmm. I mean, I would think you'd be able to go into the database and see if I was, if I had a gun, right? And if I had a burner, what am I going to show you the burner? I mean, none of that shit made sense to me. Oh yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, big time. That was another big meeting. That was another suspension too. Just the world we live in. Walked home with bloodstains and pride. Yep. Not like that anymore. At least not where I live. So let's see. We've talked about weather. We've talked about kids. Oh, hold on. Hospital. Some carrot. That's crazy. Yeah, see, that's like, yeah, with a pink Nerf crossbow. They gotta call the cops. These kids got to grow up. Maybe things. Bingo. Now they got fucking cameras everywhere. And I've told my son this, and I'm like, listen, bud. I'm like, they got you. If they got you on camera, you want to say hi? Yeah. Go ahead and tell everybody hi. You think this is bullshit? Say, where's Barry? Yeah, I feel you. All right, I'll put you. Yeah, this little guy. If you could cash at me $10, I might be able to get something to eat. He's a pain in the butt. This fucking dog, he's a killer. right? Hey, you're a killer, right? Oh. If you guys could donate, I spent my last few dollars on a crack rock, but I'm looking to get clean. I need a little help. Could you spare a little change? There you go. Back in the 90s, I used to be a Gambino enforcer. Now I'm hooked on the crack. Donations are welcome. God bless. Oh, for dog food, GoFundMe. Yeah, that's why he picked Leon. He's such a big dog. This fucking dog, a bag of food will last what? The last couple of weeks? What's wrong with you today? You gotta lay off the drugs, bud. He's trying. When I was in grade 7. Oh, 4-inch spike to the car. There you go. You fight fire with fire. It's only obvious that you'll never have cars like me. You'll never be me. You're just a dreamer. You hear me, Barry? You're a fucking dreamer. I've been collecting these cars for 40 fucking years. You understand? 40 years. You dog, oh, why? Hey, listen, when I put Barry on, the dog goes fucking nuts. Remember bum fights? Bum fights. Bum fights. Is that like where bums fought, like in the street? What? Come back up. Come on. You want to be a star? Come on. Up. Up. Come here. Oh. You want to come to my show, cocksucker? Run your damn cocksucker. Yeah, you, motherfucker, you. Yeah, for very little money. Oh, what people? Oh, wait a minute. People would pay them to fight? Yeah, the dog hates Barry's voice. Absolutely fucking hates it.
I'm hungry. Dad,
Yo,
I'm hungry.
you want a snack?
Yeah.
Guys, give me 1 second. I'm hungry.
Let's make a mess. But I want something else too.
Alright, I'm gonna make lunch a little while. You can have a snack for
Why is lunchtime?
that. Almost.
Can you make
Hey, look.
lunch?
Brand new, baby.
Brand new.
I haven't seen root beer. Don't go messing that up.
Huh?
Don't go making a mess with that now.
I won't.
Yeah, it came out on VHS like he. You know, I really can't say that I do. I mean, I'm probably sure I have. I remember the CK. I remember Faces of Death. I remember that. LOL. Marco Shaw is the best entertainment around. Huh. Appreciate that, Diz. I appreciate that. Come on, Barry. Rich. Barry, come on, motherfuckers. Come on in, please. Exploit people for profit. Shut up, I'm Dr. Filger. Any of you guys a fan of Chuck Zito? Chuck Zito? When Barry went to school. You don't know who Chuck Zito is? He played at Frankie Diamonds in the Sons of Anarchy. He's a Hell's Angel. Well, he's not anymore, but he's been all over Vlad. He was a bodyguard for the celebrities. He's Vlad Entertainment. He's did not watch that show. Well, this guy, if you guys have a minute, Vlad Entertainment, they're putting out shorts right now. He's like 71 years old, and this dude has knocked out so many people in Hollywood, from Jean-Claude Van Damme, Gary Busey. Yeah, he's been in a shitload of movies, and he was a stuntman. I know it's totally random, but the only reason I say this is because I've been watching his shorts that keep coming up with Vlad. Interesting dude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He no pay. He smokes cigarette. He cannot breathe. All these fucking mutts. Cocksucker, you could sit on PlayStation for fucking 9 hours straight, but you can't come on the show for a few. What's wrong? You scared? Stick pussy. Send stick pussy on the show. Or that fat fuck Rich. Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. Yep. Yep. Yeah, they had to hire the bodyguard right during the Predator for him. Didn't they figure out where Rich was staying? Wasn't it Fast Staying who figured that out? Dude was an animal, yeah. Still has to. Ryan's got a urinary tract infection. Take a sponge bath at Walmart washroom. To wash his fucking fingers. Ryan seems to have a UTI. Dad, get me some cranberry juice. I need the cranberry juice, Dad. If anybody is interested in joining me, here's the link. Cranberry juice. Departed. Departed. Want some cranberry juice. I haven't seen that movie in forever. I mean, forever. Ryan has his period 3 times a month. It's just got a sore throat. It's got a sore throat. It's got a sore throat, folks. I know. He fucking got me blocked. Rich blocked me like fucking day 2. Hold on. Hold on a second, guys. Oh yeah, did Tony Corsa? Oh fuck yeah. Well, you know what he does? He doesn't so much. He doesn't so much block me. He puts me in what he calls pizza jail. Wait a minute. Let me just look. Okay. What's that? What are you talking about, battery? I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see if it does. Hey, let me know if this looks like shit.
Poor man's garage. I just wanted to get the kind of like the record straight. I was talking about viscosity, not thermal breakdown. Viscosity is the slipperiness of the oil. When it was mixed with gas, it didn't have any slipperiness left to it. So that's what I was arguing with you about. That's why the oil had to be changed, because it was so thin it could just like bypass anything. Uh, and the only reason why I get nasty with you is because that's the way you were with me. You know, I mean, if you were me and I was acting like you, would you take it and just like, you know, I mean, if you were me and I was acting like you, would you take it and just like, you know?
I don't know why, guys. It will not. It's because we're having shitty weather. And I don't have this hardwired in. Actually, yeah, I don't. They're not. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't watch really a lot of sports anymore. After watching that fucking Tyson fight, man, I think everything's rigged now. If that was not rigged, then I don't know what else. What could possibly be real? That fight, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That was a scripted fight. My Hawks are in town. Kickoff at 11. Go Hawks! Hawk! Yep, those two girls. Now that was a fight. Absolutely. Hey Matt, it was a pleasure seeing you again, bud. Be good. Yeah, them two chicks were ruthless. Nah, I did. These two girls, you had to see this fight. I don't know if you saw it, but it was fucking unbelievable. It was the best. I think it's probably the best boxing match I've ever seen. Period. The girl got robbed. I mean, they were fucking. That was a ruthless fight. Oh dear. Ain't nobody there. All right. Well, I gotta go get fucking lunch going here. In a little while we'll probably be dropping a video because I know that me and the old man are gonna find an older video of Barry's, just something to review so we can get it out there. But hopefully today they will put it up. It's all set up now, yeah. I'll tell you this though, Diz. If you get an opportunity, it's worth watching those two. I think it's all over YouTube. Oh yeah, coins. That's awesome. 60 pounds of change. There's some money. There's some money. That's awesome, guys. All right, you all have a great day. Hope everything. Diz, I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's worth watching. And we will catch you guys on the flip. Be good. If you can't be good, be bad. And if you're gonna be bad, don't get caught.